Okay, I have to vent about something and I have 6 minutes before my translation lesson, so I'm going to try and fit it in before then. Dear Science, not the field as a whole, the specific journal. Quite aside from the broken system of journals and scientific publishing, quite aside from all that, I have a bone to pick with you, Science Journal, and it's regarding your website and when I try and read papers online that are published in your journal. It drives me crazy every single time. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, when you read a scientific paper, it'll be published in one of several journals, and Science is one of the biggest two. There's Science and Nature, okay? And out of all the sort of big scientific journals, they have slightly different, layouts of their websites. That's normal. There's pros and cons of each. Some of them do certain things well, and most of the time it doesn't affect your experience that much of reading the paper. If you want to read a paper that's published in a journal, you usually have to either buy the paper, and it'll cost like £35 or something, it's crazy, or you have to sign in with your institution. So, I'm a student of University of Manchester, which gives me access to most of the big journals, so I can just sign in with my uni credentials and then I can read the article. Now, Science also has this feature, but when you go to the article and click on the little login section to log in with your institution credentials, and then you log in, instead of then taking you to the article that you were just on and that just asked you to sign in, it takes you to Science homepage, as in the homepage of the journal. And if you want to get back to the specific article you were just on and that you just read the abstract from, but couldn't read the rest of the article until you signed in, if you want to get back to that article, you have to go back to Google Search or back to Google Scholar, wherever you found the article from, and click on the link again. You have to go back to search and do the whole process of finding the article and opening the article again, and now you can read it all because you've signed in. Why, Science, when you're making me sign in and then I do sign in, please just take me back to the article I was just on? Why do you do this to me? There's absolutely no reason for it. If I wanted to go to the Science homepage of your journal, I would just search for that. Please, I'm begging you, fix your website. Like, is this a glitch? Is this a decision on your part to get more people to go to your homepage? I don't get it, but it drives me crazy. I gotta go to my translation lesson.